Chanakya Neeti, translation of Chanakya's thoughts with commentary by Shree Anand Krishna. Chanakya was an ancient Indian teacher, philosopher, economist, and royal advisor of the first Mauryan emperor Chandragupta. Today we will discuss few of his powerful and inspirational thoughts in our fourth part of the series. The quality of a person's personality is revealed by the following. A man's attitude and behavior shows the status of his family. Through a person's speech, one can know the country where he lives in. A person's special caring nature will show his affection and love. What type of food a person eats can be known by seeing his body and whether he is thin, fat, or strong. Defects and faults exist in every family. There is no person who has not suffered misery and pain. There is no person who does not suffer from some defect. There is no person who permanently remains and has to face some misery and pain some day and time. A person should do the following. A daughter marriage should be done in a good and prosperous family. Children should be given good quality education with high standards. An enemy should be put in trouble if he approaches near. A good and sincere friend should be employed in good and important work. A person should accept a snake instead of a wicked person because a snake will bite only once, while a wicked person bites a person again and again and gives him pain and misery for a whole life without provocation. A king should surround himself with following types of people. A king should keep around him persons of good and cultured family, as people of good family will stay with the king and will not discard him with the beginning, in the middle, and even at the end of his kingship. Good persons of reputed family always maintain their loyalty to the king and do not allow any trouble to come around the king and will always stay with the king. When the time of destruction comes, ocean will cross its limit and swallow the earth, but holy men never leave their righteousness even during the time of destruction and great misery. An ocean does not lose its nature and overflows however much of water flows into it, but at the time of destruction it will overflow, lose its nature, and swallow the earth. However, a wise holy man will not lose his nature when the time of destruction comes and leave their righteous duty in most difficult of the times, and their vastness of heart is more than the vastness of the ocean. A person should never be in the company of an idiot, as he is equal to an animal with 2 legs and without horns. Just like a blind man walking on the road is beset with thorns, in the same way, a fool with his senseless and ignorant speech hurts others. Such a fool should be left alone. A person who is full of youth and beauty and of high family but lacks knowledge and is ignorant, then he does not get noticed in the society, just like a flower without scent. A person with youth and beauty and of high family will be appreciated by society only when he is also knowledgeable and wise. A cuckoo's beauty lies in its sweet voice. The beauty of a woman lies in her faithfulness and loyalty to her husband. The beauty of an ugly person lies in his knowledge and wisdom. The beauty of a sage lies in his power of forgiveness. If on sacrificing one member the whole family can be protected, then a member can be sacrificed. If a whole village can be protected by sacrificing a family, then the family can be sacrificed. If a nation can be protected by sacrificing a village, then the village should be sacrificed. If by sacrificing the whole world, a person's honor and prestige can be protected, then the whole world should be sacrificed. A person who is hardworking and purposeful does not suffer poverty, and he remains always happy and joyful and earns wealth and prosperity through hard work. All the sins of a person engaged in constant prayers are destroyed. Remaining silent on being tolerant makes a person avoid fights and quarrel increases if there is an attitude of tit and tat. A person will not suffer from fear if he is always alert and awake.